You know where you are?
This is Nollywoodpicturestv.
Morning, Odogu of our land. I bow in Britain.
Maiden of our land. What do I honor this visit?
I came to make an inquiry on the mission to save the prince. I was supposed to be part of the journey, but I was finally sidelined.
Can you swear on your virginity that you were sidelined?
My virginity is the most valuable thing in my life. How would you say I should swear on my virginity? I was sidelined and I finally want to be part of it.
The smoke that made way for them has taken them beyond the land of the giants. They have survived Obuluzo, the violent giant warrior. Neka, as you can see, the smoke has ceased. You can no longer embark on the journey.
Monisi, this is the first time I will be asking you for something. I have never asked you for anything. Please, do this for me. Do not turn me down. I beg you.
Engage other maidens that will go with you. And I shall ignite the smoke to start another process.
All through my life, I have walked alone. How then can you say I cannot go on this alone? I want to embark on this trip alone.
Neka, Egodi, the maiden that killed a leopard with her bare hands, said she cannot embark on this journey alone. She went with 5 maidens because she can't go alone. What makes you think you can go alone?
That looks like where he lives. I think I like this place. That giant is going to kill that woman. It's just my concern.
From what I saw, I don't think he can kill her.
Why?
Because she's a giant too. And I believe they know each other.
This place looks like a place we can rest. Let's rest.
Don't sit! Don't sit. This is a very controversial land. Land of spears.
you mean?
The land of spears.
One of you will be sacrificed to please the god of spear. You have 10 seconds. Or the spears will kill the whole of you. Who are you, girls? What have you done to the spears? And what are you doing here?
That should have been the first question to ask us. You saved the best for the last. Now I am saying, leave the road for us to pass.
Do you know who you are talking to?
We do not want to know. Just the same way we refused to ask who we were before you started to attack us.
I will prove to you today that Ogbe is a warrior that has never lost a battle.
You think you can kill me? You cannot. You cannot kill me. You have lost your inner eyes. And you cannot see anymore. I am the one you need to see beyond the physical. And if you kill me...
Is that what you think? Is that why you ruined my chances of picking a new wife? You are not worthy of life.
You again? Where did you come from?
Just because she is of the same size as you, you chose her ahead of me, forgetting the things we did together. Now she has blinded your physical eyes. You are useless in the occult. What do I do with you now?
I know that voice. My one and only Ukpana, the bright morning star of Ukpeleke. I do not know what you are about to say, but before you say more, I wish to remind you that old friends are better than new ones.
You are singing, Obuluzo. You of all people should know that I am definitely not the kind of woman that you can buy with your cheap rhetoric. I came here because I want you to stop some useless maidens from entering into my territory.
Those maidens, you call them useless. They are not useless. They are armed with the power of death, and I doubt if they can be stopped.
You sound as if you have seen them, and they have already overpowered you.
If I must say anything more, you must restore my sight.
I wonder what that creature was that saved us. It looked like a god to me.
Have you seen a god before?
Come on, Iruka, you don't need to ask that. That creature looked like a god to me. You scare us when you look around that way. Are we in danger?
Shh. Something really, really evil is lurking around us. I can't see it, but it is very, very close.
Hey, I don't know why I made myself part of this journey. You're scaring me.
Shut up, Onyinye! Shut up! I will cut! And I will cut recklessly! It is better you show yourself right now! Or stand the chance of being cut into pieces with this Anyike that was passed on to me from generations of warriors! Show yourself!
I came to you in peace. I never wanted to hurt any of you because you didn't do anything to me. Why did you attack me?
I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I acted in self-defense. I thought you came to harm us. Please forgive me. Please. I'm begging you. Please forgive me.
Please, spare our lives. We were only asked to travel to Ukpaka to save our prince. We never need to be like this.
We are virgins as we stand before you now. And we can swear on our virgin blood that we've never murdered any human before. Please free us.
If you permit us, we shall return to our land. And we will not mention this to anybody.
No. A goldie that you just buried in this hole is our leader. We are helpless without her. Please.
I said you are warriors.
No, we are not warriors. We are maidens from Obiagu. We are traveling to save our prince from the grip of an evil woman. Please save us. Don't harm us. Ego did that just went on her. She's the only maiden warrior we have in Obiagu City. She had killed a leopard before. And all the men in Obiagu City freely discuss masquerade with her. Please.
And you have seen the way she ended.
That is why we're begging you. That is why we're begging you. Please. We do not want to go under just like her. Please free us.
There is a temple called the Altar of Peace. My twin brother is the priest in that temple. Your colleague is there now. How she handles my twin brother. How she handles my twin brother shall decide your fate. I shall meet you when I shall meet you. I shall meet you when I shall meet you. I shall meet you.
Why do I have this feeling that you don't have respect?
That is where you are wrong. Because I am a woman with a good sense of respect. Your brother made an explanation when he finally appeared and I understood I made a mistake. I went down on my knees, I apologized, but he refused to listen. Instead, he brought me to this temple.
And I'm telling you, you must be sacrificed on this altar today. And what do you mean by that?
I have just said you are a big liar.
You stand on my altar of peace and you call me a liar?
You call this altar of doom an altar of peace? Where you sacrifice gullible maidens? The greatest mistake you've just made is bringing me here. It is better you let me go now. Else
what? Do you in any way have affiliation with a shocking power?
I am leaving this temple right now. Do not make any other move.
The blood of my brother that you killed.
What makes you think you will leave this forest alive?
I did not kill your brother. I warned him, but he will not listen. I know the value of blood. Go and bury your brother. I do not want to kill both of you.
They already told me that you once killed a leopard. I will
You are the one that put me in this mess. You made me lose my inner sight. Now I cannot see anything anymore.
Remember, I met you blind. You were blinded by the same Okwama that you called your glory. I gave you back your sight because you asked for it.
Of what use is the physical sight to a spiritual man? Restore my inner sight, and I will help you track those evil maidens.
I am only a woman, an apostle of the goddess of the sea. I am not the goddess to assist in the restoration of your inner sight.
Yes, you are not a goddess, but you are the lead apostle to a prominent goddess. And she has taken you to metaphysical functions where you wined and dined with great powers in sacred places. Use that position to restore my inner sight.
I should restore your useless inner sight so you can start seeing me naked again even when I am dressed. It won't happen. Why am I even talking to you?
I know where you can find those maidens.
Where?
Restore my inner sight, and the information is yours.
I stayed back because I was thinking your sight will change when she's gone.
I do not understand what you mean by my sight will change when she's gone.
Do you mean to say you don't know what a man and a woman do together, alone?
All I know is I am not me. Both of you are holding me here. I strongly believe you can solve my problems. Why don't you go ahead and solve it?
Don't tell me you don't feel anything at all.
How many times do I have to repeat myself? I feel I am not me. I feel something is missing in me. I feel both of you are manipulating me.
Look at me. Look at me as a woman and tell me you don't feel like holding me, grabbing me, caressing me, making me feel like a complete woman. Tell me.
I have told you all I feel. Those glorious maidens I saw, beckoning on me in that ministration. Will I ever see them again?
I am doing everything possible to make you feel like a man. And you are thinking of other maidens. You are just impossible.
I know.
Where are you going to at this ungodly hour of the night?
Mama, I've been thinking all day concerning what you said. And I think it was wrong for me to have refused to follow the maidens on the journey.
So what are your plans? And why are you almost dressed like those other maidens that went on the journey?
You know my plans already. I am following other maidens.
Are you sure you are normal? How could you set out on a journey to Ukpaka this night?
Mama, I have made inquiries already. And I know the shorter way to get there.
Neka, listen. There is some risk you don't have to take. A trip to Ukpaka, to the best of my knowledge, will warrant you pass through Oriol. And you know how dangerous that place used to be. So how are you going to pass through there this night?
Mama, listen. Oriole will only come into the picture if I'm going through Njaba River. And I'm not passing through Njaba River. Wish me good luck, my mother.
So who are the other maidens you are traveling with?
You know me now, mother. I love to do things my own way. I love to go solo. And on this, I will go solo. Goodbye, my mother.
Why would she never want to do anything when others are doing same? Huh? Neka is my daughter, but I don't seem to understand her any longer. Why?
Regret embarking on this journey. I just hope the prince will appreciate all these risks we are taking for him.
If you see it from the angle of taking a risk for the prince, then you are wrong.
I don't understand what you mean. Are we not embarking on this journey because of the prince? Risking our lives endlessly?
Weird kind of journey with all sorts of horror. I think Onye has a point. I mean, if after all this and the prince refuses to show appreciation, I'll feel bad.
We're doing this for the kingdom and not for the prince.
Exactly what I was planning to say. The elders in council appreciate what we're doing, and that's what counts to me. If the prince decides not to appreciate our efforts, I won't feel sad at all.
Who are you?
I have read your minds. You are innocent maidens from Obiagu Osile, taking risk for somebody you do not know if he is dead or alive. Because of that, I am not going to attack you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. At least we've seen one man that is friendly.
Don't stop me again when I am speaking. Because you do not know me. I am here to give you friendly advice. You must leave this forest immediately.
Why? You're a noble man to have come all the way to give us advice. There must be a reason you want us to leave this place immediately. But we are tired. We have had a hectic day. And we need some rest so that we can continue tomorrow.
There is a man named Ikukuomananya who has an evil garden in Orole. He moves like a wolf. You must leave before he returns from that garden.
We do not have any business with that man.
Ikuku will not consider that angle because you are exactly what he needs to keep his evil garden. If you remain here, he will kill you and use your flesh as manure in his ungodly garden. I came because of the dragon of Ukpaka. You must find somewhere else to rest.
Godsin, please, let's go.
Why? Why do we have to run from a man we are yet to see?
Can you all please tell her we do not have to wait here to see a man we already know is evil?
I do not want to waste unnecessary time. Maidens are tired and maidens need to rest.
Did you hear what the man said at all? The man said the evil man uses human flesh as manure.
And I can tell you for a fact that he will use himself as manure in that farm of his and not any of us. We need to rest. Let's go to sleep.
I can't believe this. Why are we playing with our lives? Why? You're all going to sleep with her in the same forest that is evil?
Is anybody here? Hello? My name is Ukpana, and I was directed to you by Obuluzo the giant. There are certain maidens that I must prevent from coming into my territory, and Obuluzo said you are the only one that can do that. Does it mean I was directed to a vampire?
You were directed to the priest of the altar of faith.
Are you the priest?
The priest was my twin brother.
Okay, so where is the priest? I need to see him. I need to see him desperately.
You are still calling them maidens. They are no more maidens. They are warmongers. And they operate with the brutality of men.
You sound as if you have seen them.
I've not just seen them. I have engaged them. And I can confirm to you that they are evil. They killed my twin brother right here in this temple and escaped.
This is very disturbing and very uncomfortable for me. Are they that powerful?
The truth is that they are. But I am bothered about your kind of life.
What do you mean? How do you mean my kind of life?
You are supposed to have won the man before thinking about the maidens. You have not won the man. And you are here laboring over the maidens. You may eventually kill all the maidens. But by the time you return to your abode, the man would have fallen in love with your friend and will not even look at you.
Are you confirming to me right now that Ifedima is having her evil ways with my man?
understanding amount.
And what do you want from me?
Please, do you know where Onowu is?
What are you going to do in Onowu, if I may ask you?
In the direction I'm going, I was told to go to Oriole. And from Oriole, I should ask someone of Onowu. And from there I will enter Ukpaka to find the prince of my land. Do you know the place? I can't believe this. Are you not the prince? Come, let's go, come. Please don't kill me! Please don't kill me! I'm innocent! I'm innocent!
No, I do not want to. But you're a very beautiful woman. Very sexy woman. Very attractive. Very seductive.
Ukpana! Ukpana, what are you doing? Ukpana, what are you doing? You cannot do this!
You are here. Are you the Ikuku? Are you the evil Ikuku we are waiting for?
I wanted to kill you all without showing my face. But you got me curious when you mentioned my name. How did you know about me?
Let us sleep in peace. It is almost morning, and we'll be on our way.
I asked you a question which I believe you have not answered me. How did you know about me?
I know who you are. You are the evil Ikuku, and we can feel the evil breeze. You are the one that uses human flesh as manure in his garden. But I must warn you, we are too big for your garden. The maidens of Obiagu city are too big for your garden.
It's only mere ignorance that makes the cat think that he can challenge an elephant for wrestling contest. A maiden like you standing before the great Ikukwamano, and you're speaking as such. I must say you do have guts.
I don't know what you are planning, but do not start a war. We may be maidens, but when it comes to war, we fight like warriors. Allow us sleep, and we'll be on our way shortly. Doing that will not cost you anything.
I am here to let you know that when a snake decides to move around like a snail, it becomes food for the hawk. You cannot sleep here. And you will be insane to think that you can fight a man like Ikuku Amanoya. Because I don't want to believe that you are among those fools who underestimate the willing power of the great Ikuku. Because those who are evil, they parade with the blood edge of supernatural. Who are you? Who sent you? How were you able to stand the great nails of Obiagu?
I pleaded with you to let us sleep, but you refused to listen. Now I am going to show you that you do not attack every maiden you see.
Vindicated. I told us to leave, but no one would listen to me.
Onyinye, shut up! The cock will soon crow and we will be on our way.